They're monsters.
Yeah, just went and something to do for my girlfriend. Let's continue.
They're still holding back, too.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential. Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with Fi.
You think they can handle us if we kicked it up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
Should have known they weren't even trying.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
What do you all think you're doing?
Is this the Star Wars team?
The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista. What are they doing coming from the by road?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
What are civilians doing here? Or Zephyr for that matter? First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation, and then you wind up here? Be gone! You're in our way!
Round 2's gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too. Had some traps specially made for it and everything.
You'll get your chance eventually. We should stand down for now and watch from above.
What should we do? We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
After how much trouble it was to defeat one Soldat back near Trista, not out of danger is an understatement.
Take a picture of this Gundams, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was one of those against all of Class 7.
Stand back, everyone.
Oh,
Are
he's
you-
gonna call his robot.
Wait.
You're gonna call Valimar?
But isn't he like versing, right now?
It's the only choice we have. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the sky over there. Is it
Sound
an
of
Imperial Army
awesome.
airship?
What in the world? Is that the thing they mentioned in the report?
What the? An ash-colored knight? Why is it here? You can't be!
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing!
Sorry for leaving this to you, Reen. We're counting on you.
Right.
I mean, realistically, these robots will just like finish them off before this robot can get here. But yeah, this being an RPG, this of course will go down the way it goes.
Go forth, my proud Drakens! Finish it off while it still can! It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon! Yes, sir!
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a webcam yet, but it can just take the webcam after defeating them.
Okay. I shouldn't need to worry about fighting on borrowed time like before.
We're up against an awful lot of them, though. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Oh, that won't be an issue. There are plenty of potential weapons right there in front of us.
Clever. If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
That's the plan. Valimar, here we go!
Acknowledged.
All right, you ready?
Fucking awesome. Finally, Wolbok battle. Is there some way to like make this circle go away so that I take a screenshot? Like this. Let's make a circle around this line. The picture here. Turns. How do you analyze some wonder? Isn't getting better?
Time! Let's go! Time!
6,000 damage. The head.
It's working! Keep it up!
Sweet in the head. Oh, it changed stance. The body. Okay, each time you hit them critical, they change the stance. It seems. But they have not changed at all. Come on. Erase while failed to encounter.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Gotcha!
That's it! Just a little more!
Curse you!
Yeah, take the look.
It's down!
Now! Destructive impact!
Whoa.
Nicely done, Rain.
I'm just glad that it worked.
This is where the real battle begins.
Yeah! That's Irene!
That was quite an impressive plan.
Are your Arcuses resonating with one another?
Go ahead and show me what you can do!
This one has a different stance than the one on the wall for some reason.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay, beat it on the head. Okay. Oh, maybe I can take that one on the left spell cup. I don't have that yet.
My turn. Good luck.
No problem.
Use this one first.
It's working. Keep it up.
Gotcha!
Right.
That's it. Just a little more.
My head is not the critical part now. Let's see.
How careless!
Leave this to me.
Maybe.
Can you handle this?
Will do.
Let's see how should we do. Let's see. Oh, they each have a different stuff song. It's so fucking awesome. Each character have different arcs for the game.
Great. Just one more.
Burn to ash! Now! Gotcha! Time!
You should take the gun on that one. That one.
Gotcha!
It's working. I'll keep it up.
Now! Gotcha! Time!
That's it. Just a little more. I'll handle it.
Let's see.
Good luck.
I'll try at least.
Actually, doesn't need any heal back. Those things did very little damage. Aqua test fire and tons of water.
Try this!
Well
See, this
done.
is what
You did great that time.
RPGs should be like.
This can't
Still
be
will not.
happening.
No,
How can it be this strong?
Well, what's it to be? We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
Yo, Rain!
He's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Sir, this battle isn't over yet. still have the advantage in numbers. We can surround him. Victory will be ours.
Enough!
What? That sounds like...
Those test things don't do anything. I've already seen these things get destroyed by the soul dust like countless stars.
You're kidding me!
Or maybe they're using a different kind of fire.
Head?
The 4th Armored Division? How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force on the Transcontinental Railroad!
Nothing more than a small diversion. And I suggest you turn and run off with your tails between your legs if you don't want to share their fate.
So just one backwards.
Unless you men think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division.
Curse you, Craig! Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call. Are you alright, sir? A sniper? Where are they?
Huh? I've seen a sniper before.
What just
Could it be the
happened?
same sniper that took
Who the-
out the... Okay.
I've taken out the commander's sensor.
Okay, she's probably also the one who took out that thing in the castle in the first game.
What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock. No signs of movement.
Acknowledged. Ignore them for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too. The Icy Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee. See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training. You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
She can hear you from that this distance, like at least like 2 miles away. The hell?
Bye-bye.
Who are you talking to?
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders? All units, fall back! We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge! Yes, sir!
These door boxes are still not big enough. They need to make it like even bigger.
Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there.
Like that thing in Niger Automata, that huge like colossus.
Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
At least it's all over with now.
Dad! Thank goodness you're all right.
Elliot!
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh? Looks like the real model of a scary-ass military officer.
About that.
That's what everyone thinks at first.
Oh! My beloved gift from Adios!
Oh, come
Why
on.
did you duck? Come here into your father's loving embrace!
No way, Dad! I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but Dad!
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more? I can tell you've lost some weight, but you're otherwise as fit as your fiddle. Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too, but you're seriously hurting me now. Please loosen your grip some.
I swear if they guys shook this like...
Yeah, everyone reacts like
I
that.
fully forget what I just...
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise. And yes, sir, I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me if you would.
A lot of structures still okay. This is a temporary base. I was going to say that a lot of stuff seems to be maintained despite the forces being destroyed.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here. I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
The same to you, Captain.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you. As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting. You're Toval Rondanor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Wow, you've actually heard of me? Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish
Let
a
me
base.
guess what the next mission could be. The next mission could be like something against Noble Forces. Noble Force, and then maybe we'll then be off to firing more of the former classmates. More of Winwick's classmates.
We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do. I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital, but he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
My apologies, Captain.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated, and by none other than Crow.
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
That's good news.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds, but we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage. Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them. Although if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad, too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation. With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Well...
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got, but you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal, and one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
Oh, I agree completely. Valamar's power is incredible. That much is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soldats at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war.
Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his Awakener.
I hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they also were kidnapped. So something needs to be done about it.
But...
Lieutenant General, I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Oh?
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the four of us to decide without everyone else's input.
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision. We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war, and what we as a class can do to help end it.
I see.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7. Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Very well. You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Rean. You'll hear no objections from me, whatever path you choose. I hope you see it through to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of a son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection. Should I send a company of troops with him? That might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
It's not a helicopter pair when it comes to helicopter.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
I bet 100 Mira the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
Well, in that case...
But in that case, they should set it up so that Elliot actually get kidnapped. But let them know the location first.
How would you like me to accompany you?
You, Captain?
Are you sure?
Oh, she's joining the party. That would be great. That would be cool.
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there. This could be a good chance to reach out and find Milliam as well. I haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
Oh, works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open, and the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how much we can do. We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given, especially from specialists like the two of you. More important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
The pleasure's all mine. In addition to my duties as a member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
Yeah, I'm definitely using her. It is either Tomo or I don't even see where is Clay. I don't even see her. She's here a switch out Tovo or marches. Or plus maybe she's just a story card and not really in the party. There's a sock there, and then best area there. Let's take a look at the walkthroughs. Something to get in the west area. It's a miserable fucking item. You can forget about that. But just it's invisible. So if you don't get it out, you'll miss it. So I'm very glad I just use a walkthrough. Okay, they're at full health already, so no need to rest. Okay, got the item. You can also talk to some people in the shop to get something or get their profile or something. I mean, I'm going to talk to anyone regardless.
RMP cars.
Maybe Captain Claire and her team drove them here?
That's the first character that should be added to the profile. There is also another character, Monica. Okay, this one is it. Good to see you all again. I don't know who she is. Like, what the hell is going on? Ready? It's nothing involved. There's nothing to file. Okay, this will add her to the profile as well. one more analyze. At least one more. I'm going to equip it to win so that we can analyze the enemies. Not sure what upgrading this would do. Okay, just upgrade one. The more important thing is to buy webcams. In RPGs, you can't really do much without buying webcams. This webcam suck. Cheese omelette. Let's see if there's something like a Herbie battle the wrong of enemies. More grace, okay. This one's also cool, you have a 100% chance of being from battles. That's exactly what I'm looking for still. Could be useful. This would make it easier on the eye, even though it's not much, but it's easier to calculate this way. Make it lit or at 700, not this. So I need to equip it with the analyze. That sounds cool. And this. But this one is also useful. Fuck. This one seems kind of useless. It only heals a very small amount of HP. Now it's time to talk to that person. That person being the person that advances the story. Let's see what happens if we got to see them on that side. Just a bit, yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Oh, okay, that's different.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all. This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
It looks better than foreign outfit. That outfit looks very fucking ridiculous. It's like it doesn't even look normal. What the hell?
No, absolutely not.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very much.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Well, they are horny teenagers.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
I mean, if he, I'm not sure that what gender this cat even is like. But if it's assuming it's a female cat, if it sees like a chat cat, it would also like it goes like the actions. Okay.
You're all ready to depart then?
Dad!
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
We have been through this
Honestly,
before.
Dad, I feel the same way. It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
That's my boy. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
Alright, let's go and fight some Robux battles. I can't wait. I thought it is gonna crush Tovo. The way he bends open the door is so funny. Banging points. There's still a banging event just like the first game. You can use to other part. I'm not exactly a big fan of these banging events because you have to pick people that bang instead of just banging all of them. So 5 different people, these 5 different characters, and you can use only 2 points. Yeah, fuck that. Immediately cause of the this is, let's see, Elliot. He's just kind of boring, pretty boring character. And then Tovo, like, why would you like? I mean, he's also kind of good at battle, I guess, but like, why the hell would? He's not very interesting either. Icy Maiden. I forgot what her name is, but I think that one definitely spending it on her because she's never been done before. Marchus was like kind of interesting in the first game in the beginning, but now he just seems like got bored again. So the choice is obvious, you know. Faye and I'm going to do this first just in case. Let me take a look at the walkthrough. Okay, according to the walkthrough,
right.
Spending the event with Claire and Marchus.
Right.
Would add a page to their profiles. I guess those are the official canon events, so I'm going to follow the walkthrough. Why the fuck do they have to like go to this place so out of the Soviet mode? When going out of the read is always What? Holy shit, there was something. Another WAF material. I mean, she also would not be the first tier WAF. She could also use that on chat or something. If she used that on the monsters, some kind of accident. Tomato jelly, okay. I need to go to the store to buy a tomato jelly. According to the walkthrough, I don't know what for. This is not the tomato jelly, but another kind of jelly. Where is the tomato jelly? This game is like sometimes. I don't see any tomato jelly in here. could it be because this the general store? Hogwarts Generals. Okay. Most likely this one is could be it. I don't know why the name is different. There's also a mini game. That you can do. Let's see. Slow button. It must be for FF7. Slow button F7. That Manta. Let's try it.
Ha! Ha!